Disco Elysium. What the hell is this? What am I looking at even?
This is, honestly, that's a really good question. This is one of my favorite games in a long time. And the best way I can think of to describe it still is it's a hardcore detective RPG as written by Hunter S. Thompson, where you play an absolutely broken person. And it's a murder mystery also.
Can't imagine why this turned out to be your favorite game recently.
You have 4 stats, and which ones you put your points in determines a lot about your character.
Alrighty.
How this works, it's a little weird.
Wow, this is very weird.
Attribute has 6 skills, like you can see. The skills start at the attributes rating, and you can put as many skill points as it starts with. So if you started with, say, 4 in your psyche attributes, like there, they all start at 4. And if you put, you can put up to 4 more skill points as you level up to get up to 8.
I see.
There's 2 basic ideas for a character that I think work really well. One is just to go with an extremely durable, but not necessarily all that smart character. The other is to go for the fragile genius.
I like the idea of the durable moron.
Okay, so all I would change for that is go to the bottom skill set there, drop it to 3, and then raise the red ones to 4. So if you can click on each skill and it'll tell you roughly what it does, and if you hit info on the side, you get a more detailed example.
Ooh, wow. This art is freaking twisted.
Oh, it is creepy and weird and awesome, yes. Oh, the skills are voices in your head.
Well, what?
You'll see.
Okay. Also, I have to set a signature
pick
skill?
a signature skill.
Out of all of these?
Yeah, 1.
Signature electrochemistry.
Yeah, well, that would make for an interesting character.
Give me all the drugs. Oh, I have to click to begin.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Great, wow, great game. That was very short.
Yeah, don't have to do anything.
Nope, just sit here in the blackness. Simply keep on non-existing. Or never, ever, ever. Never, ever, ever, ever.
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna keep on non-existing.
In amount of time passes.
Just realized this is my ancient reptilian brain that's talking.
Yep. As you may have guessed, your character is a bit of a mess.
He's having a conversation in his head with his reptilian brain. That was kind of given.
Dancing to disco music.
That's usually what it takes to bring my conscious out from oblivion. It's disco music.
Oh, yeah.
You can take it. You're a chance. Is that my volition?
Speaking up, yes.
Okay.
And if you hover over the medium success there in the dialogue, so it's how every skill check in this works is it rolls 2 dice, 6-sided dice,
right?
Adds your skill number, and if it's higher than the check, the target, you succeed.
Okay.
So you just succeeded at a volition roll because you've got good volition, which is basically telling you, yeah, you can do this.
Okay, so good self-confidence, I guess.
Yep.
Who am I?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
It's a very promising beginning.
Oh my gosh. Well, this has been a night. It says whirling in rags on the aluminum key ring. There's a single key on the ring and number 1 is etched into it. It should open the door.
First, you've got to figure out what the fuck went down in this room.
Okay. Disco ass blazer. Is it the 70s or is that what we're in?
Sort of.
Okay. Can I get my tie? Truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself onto one of the blades.
Another thing is those pants you're wearing actually reduce that skill because they're really tight in the waist, so you'll be more likely to succeed if you're not wearing them.
Really? So take off my pants to grab my tie.
Yep.
That's what we're doing.
That's where we're at.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It released from the blade. Warning, warning, the necktie is no longer contained.
Have a look at it in your inventory. You'll see why they're warning you about it being contained.
Okay. Oh my god, the tie is terrible.
Yeah. It's your friend now. You'll betray it if you change it out. And the tie will never, ever suggest bad things to you. This is important to remember. In fact, it cannot speak.
Good one. Found a shoe. Green shoe.
Yeah, a green snakeskin shoe for your left foot, but not the right one.
No, of course.
Also, notice what your character portrait looks like right now.
I look like a ghoul. Congratulations, you smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room. Maybe it wasn't me. I think it was me. I should go and look for that shoe. I don't need it. I don't need anyone. Wow. Okay. Maybe I should go look for that shoe. Find your other shoe. Got it. A mirror hangs above the broken sink. Hot water sprays from the base. Steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there underneath the soft vapor. As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror, your imagination's coughing up. Abort! You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you never will unbecome it. I don't care. Maybe I should touch it first, make sure that there's nothing wrong with my face. Better to not know. Ooh, the decisions. The decisions. I don't care. Still wipe the mirror. I don't look that bad.
Okay, if you say so.
Come on, I expected him to look a lot worse than that. Oh, wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why? I'm not making it, the face is making it. I don't have no idea why it's there, it just is. Oof, fuck.
That creepy grin.
Yeah, it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin on your face and now it won't come off. Need to take my face off. What exactly is this expression? I don't know. It's indescribable.
You can try to remember why the hell you're making that grin, or just try to stop.
Attempt to stop the expression from happening. Fail. It's too late. It's like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it. Damn it. Then he made the expression. So I adopted it? Why? I feel the need to add a clicking sound when I make it. Click, click. What? Oh, I get it. How long ago was the new? Who am I getting this information from? Just my memories?
Yeah, if you notice, this is your encyclopedia skill speaking.
Oh, cool.
So it's the random...
So it's a whole game of interior dialogues.
Yes.
Huh.
With also exterior dialogue.
Okay.
But your interior dialogue butts into that, too.
Okay. You have some understanding of the recent history of disco. The rest is darkness. Well, thanks, Encyclopedia Brain.
You're super handy.
Yeah.
What did you wake up next to?
Magnum-sized bottle of...
Commodore Red.
Commodore Red. Ugh.
Cheap red wine, in other words.
Yeah.
And
Right.
you just drank 1.5 liters of it, among other
And I
things.
tried to kill myself, too. Alright, so we're in a nice hotel, I think. Well, we made it out of the room. Success!
Out of the room and onto the balcony, even.
Well, that music kicked in. Is that my shoe?
Yep.
My other green shoe. Excellent.
So you got a couple of little thought orbs hovering around your head as well.
Task complete. Find your other shoe. Gain some experience. Composure. There they are. Both are two identical shoes. Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet. How do they fit?
So if you'd lost morale damage, that would have just healed some, because it feels good to have two shoes.
Oh! Calendar says it's March. The year is 51.
And it was the 30s that disco happened.
So this is like alt reality?
Yeah, this isn't the real world. No.
Okay.
The amnesic protagonist works really well for this, because you don't know what world you're in either.
Okay. You turn your bloated face away from this beauty and just keep on walking. No, I don't want to do that.
No.
She seems perplexed by my question. Authority. Ooh. There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman. Wait, I know, I'm a businessman. Chief Executive Officer, right? Then why did she call me officer? Yeah, authority. I don't think that you're,
Right?
right.
Because you're a police officer, sir.
Are you sure? Are you shitting me? Goddamn right I'm a policeman, and don't you forget it. Wow, you could be a total jerk right out the gate in this.
So you can run around screaming at people, I am the law, if you want to.
You can Judge Dredd it? Awesome.
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
Go on.
I couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Alrighty then. I've got a red suggestion.
So you can't try that more than once.
Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her physically. No, I am not going to try that. I have got enough to figure out without trying to open up another can of worms in that direction.
Oh, another point. It's often a common thing in RPG. You want to go through all the dialogue options. Sometimes in this, it's worth not saying certain things.
Okay. Yeah.
Letting it go. Sometimes saying certain things is a bad idea not to do it.
Your room is almost next to mine. Did you hear anything last night? That's a good question. The usual ruckus, she shrugs. Loud disco music. Did I have any visitors? Couldn't say it's impossible to hear people speaking from over here. She nods towards room 3. Loud disco music. That would probably be the tape player that's not working in my room anymore.
That seems likely.
The song itself is very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a wounded boar. When you say wounded, do you mean like in a cool way? Like a wild beast? Again, not trying to make a pass. Just want to know, what the hell? What exactly is here? You're in a hostel, sir. No, where are we? Where in the world? We're in Revachol. Should that mean something to me? You sure look like you're from Revachol. Revachol parties.
Well, that checks out.
Okay, valid. The dock workers are pretty cocky. They think they're police enough, at least here on the coast. I can't say about the rest of the city. All right, that's enough.
So yeah, you're in a neighborhood that doesn't like the cops, and you're apparently a cop. And apparently not a very functional cop. I love this game's soundtrack. It's subtle, but it works really well.
Oh, this is the stage. Big old karaoke mic, just waiting for somebody to sing into it. The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static.
Oh, and your imagination's piping up again.
I like the color coordination of the skills.
Yeah, purple is psyche, blue is intellect, red physical, yellow motorics.
Okay, you should totally sing karaoke here. First chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know of your vast oceanic soul. My soul is immense, my soul is modest, my soul is puny, my soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. Whatever.
Don't want to sing karaoke?
I don't want to sing karaoke. I want to figure out what the fuck is going on right now. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it, so it's Monday. I'm a detective. A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance and looks down again. That was disdain in his eye. Even now, he's purposely ignoring you.
Like I said, empathy is really useful dealing with people, so he doesn't seem happy.
Alrighty. Something tells me you don't like me.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
So I'm not only a cop, but a hero? He's being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
Oh my god, I did all of those things? I guess I didn't do any of those things. I do not appreciate your tone. This is no way to talk to an officer. Ooh, how do I want to play this? Yeah, I'm still very confused, so I'm gonna go with the confused answer.
No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
What have I been doing then? Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. Not always here.
He looks down again and keeps plucking at the bird.
She appears to be a stuffed bird with a badly broken wing.
Ew. What do you mean, my buddy? He pretends to not hear you, concentrating on the bird instead. Alright. Message received.
He don't want to talk to you.
Hello, friend. How are you doing? Sleeping dock worker. A man is sleeping on the table, wearing mud-caked boots and rolled-down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled with a logo and a tree. On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blistered pack of headache medication. Ooh. Bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid spilling out. Oh.
Hey, guess who it is? It's electrochemistry.
My buddy, the electrochemistry. Oh, man. That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. Electrochemistry is going to be like
He's going to be your shady friend.
He's going to be like anti-Jiminy Cricket this entire time, isn't he?
Pretty much.
But first, you should lick that stain off the counter. Yeah, man, let's get wild. Lick it.
So
lick
you're
it.
gonna lick rum off the counter.
Lick it, don't lick it, or lick it, but only a little. Fuck it, I'm leaning into it. Lick it. Go for it. You press your tongue against the counter. The stain is crusted at first, but after a couple of licks, it starts to melt like a snowflake. If snowflakes were made of spiced black rum. Maybe it's your imagination, but there's already some lemonade in it too. And some human hairs. Ugh. It would go well with those cigarettes. That's a great combination.
So now you also have a task to find booze as well as cigarettes.
Oh, I gotta find me my substances, man. Kim Kitsuruge. I totally butchered that name. And I'm sorry.
Man, orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
Oof. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
That's your police
okay.
knowledge
Yeah.
skill speaking up.
Yep.
So you can tell just looking at him, this guy would have your back.
Okay, shake his hand then.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
His grip is firm. Realize he's waiting for your name. Oh boy. I'm gonna take a shot.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah!
I'm surprised that worked.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go. It's not time yet.
Okay then.
He processes the information, then disregards.
Kim is seriously the best straight man I've seen in a video game.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
You mean him, the cafe manager?
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It
scene?
also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I have not.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
I don't know. I don't like dead bodies. Also, dead body? I don't want to give away that I'm just completely off my rock right now, so I'm just gonna be like, no.
So the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It's obvious he would have preferred for the body no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Physical instruments. What a shame. Go to it now. Rip that body down from the tree.
Oh, let's see what the manager has to say. Now that there's a somewhat capable cop handy.
What are you talking about? I'm capable.
Well, that remains to be seen.
I got my pants on, didn't I?
That's true. You are off the floor, I should say, and dressed.
Yeah. The man with an unimpressed beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant. He looks at you and you realize he still hasn't got your name. The Harbinger of Ruin.
You want, you can card.
Oh my god. Can I have a drink? Oh my god. What is golden orange and smells like liquor?
It's you. It's obviously you. You smell like liquor, and you're orange.
See, everyone agrees that your color scheme. We're on the right track with this name thing. Conceptualization, you are not helping right now.
To be fair, conceptualization is one of your weakest skills.
Not so fast, he points at you. You owe me 130 real. No one is saying that the multi-patterned necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely your imagination. But the horrific necktie says, let's bail. Time to push the eject button. Sounds like those responsibilities. You don't like those.
So you can either ask him what he means, tell him you don't owe him shit, or try to run away. It's worth noting some of the failed skill checks are still hilarious, but
yeah,
it's a question of what if you want to get caught running out on the bill.
Yeah. Who does this clown think he is? Arrest him. Whoa, horrific necktie. Pump your brakes. But what exactly is money? What are you, a philosopher? Actually, I might be. You don't know. I don't know. Alright, so now I gotta pay for damages, too. There's so many things piling up that I have to do.
I know.
Okay, I'm interested in finding this body.
The door out's to your west, like they said, by where Kim was. Oh, look, there's a kid throwing rocks.
He's not throwing them at the body, is he?
Yes, he is.
Alright, that's quite enough of that, you little shit.
Kuno's got this!
Boy throwing rocks at the dead body. Can't be older than 12.
Oh yeah, never could be, Kuno.
I'm not gonna get into this right now. No, yeah. Police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
Love it in the dick!
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes, and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body. This kid is obviously high. Alright.
He's on speed, basically.
Great.
12-year-old kid on speed is throwing rocks at your corpse. This is a great start to the investigation.
I'm going back to bed, man. And by bed, I mean I'm gonna go back upstairs and lie down on the floor.
Nothing, see? Nothing. Just slicing some bacon.
Okay. This little shit is being a little shit.
Yep.
Alright. I've had enough of this kid.
So, hour into the game and we're punching children.
The dude is not cooperating. Thump. The blow connects surprisingly well, leaving your knuckles tingling. Kuno feels it. This was no light tap. Disoriented 12-year-old is trying to get his bearings. Shit, I don't know what got into me. I know exactly what got into me. You made me do this. Whoa, now that's a red flag. Officer, this is very far from normal Oh, shut up, Kim. I'm getting work done here. If this act was about him trying to establish dominance over you, it's safe to say that things didn't go as he planned. You're damn right. Figure out what's going on with this kid. I don't give a shit what's going on with this kid. I want to figure out what the hell's going on with the body. Alright, let's have a look at the body. The hanged man. The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
One thing, again, to note with this game is there's a lot of content you only get by failing a check. So, for instance, that thing when you're trying to remember your name, if you fuck it up, you can start telling people your name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
You've done this, haven't you?
Yep.
My partner told me you have some ammonia. Can I have some? I'm done with it. She takes a small capsule out of her breast pocket and hands it to you. That went surprisingly smooth. Her gloves, you get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all. That came from my imagination, did it? Mm-hmm. Sure, keep them. I have another pair. She's very helpful. I like her.
Gives you an interfacing bonus, you just look a little weird.
Oh, yeah, like I'm worried about what I look like.
Yeah, that ship has sailed, admittedly. So now we're into the actual detective part.
Oh, his eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There's no one home, just subaquatic terrors in there. Tell me who you are, dead man. Oh, he's doing the Manhunter thing. He's doing the CSI thing. Who were you?
Sort of.
Uh-huh.
Because he's answering.
Ah! What? I'm a joke, look at me. There's nothing funny about you. There's nothing funny about jokes either.
Hey, I know jokes.
Oh god, the necktie's piping in. Yeah, man, don't be crazy. Inanimate objects are dead and people can't really talk to you. Your wild imagination is doing this. Ask some more of those questions you love so much. Horrific necktie, I do not like you.
What are you talking about? The necktie's your friend. It has only good ideas.
Okay, I am going to refer to you as a horrific necktie for the rest of our lives. You realize this.
Well, you know, it happens.
So where have you gone? Into the wild pale yonder. Okay, where's that? In the past, way out in the west. None of these answers make sense.
Well, you're talking to a corpse.
I shouldn't be getting any answers then.
Yeah, it's a little worrying, actually.
So how do we get him down? Inspect the belt. The hangman's knot is pulled tightly by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above a sliding buckle tie the belt to the branch. How did they even get him up there? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt. Buckle closes. He makes a pulling motion. That's what I would do. That's a red flag. They sure wanted him to stay up there. The polyester seems strong. It's not merely polyester, it's steel reinforced.
So, like steel wires throughout the cable. Throughout the belt, rather.
This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed.
Yeah, he's tied on there real good.
Oh gosh, okay. Oof. A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampule of glass. You see streams of color pour into the thick, glossy piece of paper rolling out. On it, a color-perfect copy of the dead man's tattooed chest, in case we need it, the lieutenant says, and shakes the paper. Also, he's got like a Polaroid.
Yep.
Sure, just don't lose it. He hands you the piece of rolled-up photo paper. It's no larger than a pack of cigarettes.
Absolutely don't smoke it.
Oh yeah, smoking Polaroids? That'd be fun. But we do have to get the body down. I'd say the examination's done. Let's get him down from there. Level up! Hooray! The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought these chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither of us can reach that belt without assistance, and even if we do, there's a question of cutting it. We could saw the branch. Seems like a lot of hassle. Let's not do it. Maybe we could shoot him down. Get a rookie to get him down. Someone like a paid garbage man or a cleaning crew. I have bad news for you. That is a detective. Ooh. I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down fast. Fucking just shoot him down then. God, I don't care. The lieutenant remains silent. How? I don't know. You just, shoot up there. Point towards the branch. Just shoot the belt. I don't know about that. Shoot the branch. Yes, he corrects you. The buckle, where it ties to the cargo pants. If you hits that, then it might be a small chance to release the belt. Cunio seems to be on board with it.
Cunio loves the plan.
Yeah. I should... Yeah, my hungover ass should try shooting it.
You have decent skills. You're not going to have a huge chance of succeeding.
My question is, where's the gun that I would use to shoot this with?
Well, there's a problem.
Yeah. Produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge into the barrel, separates the scouting shot, and gives the cartridge a 5 chucks.
It's like a muzzle loader. Put a cartridge in and pound it down. Little handgun.
Securing it into place. He then steps back. He's gonna fucking miss.
He missed.
The kid's voice is drowned by the shrill blast that echoes out of the wall and surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly passes. The lieutenant steps back and says to himself, God damn it!
So basically you're down to shoot it down yourself or go get help.
Fine, I'll take a shot. The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly on the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
You shot him in the gut.
Oh, balls. A plume of smoke erupts from the barrel. Your gun hand goes numb from the explosion. With your ears still ringing, you lower the weapon to see what happened. You miss the belt, but hit the corpse straight in the chest. Bits of ribcage protrude from the skin. No blood, only murky sludge dripping down his belly. The sudden stink makes your eyes water. I am such a great detective.